Yes. I hope this is finally the first one, or the last coal stream. Mining 100,000 coal. What's up, Sean? What's up, Budgie? Jeez, really? People are coming back fast. Okay. That's probably the fastest. I think I've seen 4 people join this stream. What's up, Vash? What's up, 11 teen? Or 11? I don't know. Main nickname. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it too much, don't worry. These streams aren't exactly something that, like, I'm gonna... Yeah, just don't feel bad about missing them, because it's not like I put everything into these streams, because they're really not. They're just chill. Hope this is the last one, because my god, I counted the hours. It's around 30 hours. Placing and mining 100,000 coal. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. I've spent almost a month doing this, which is ridiculous. I think I just hit 3 weeks placing and mining coal. And I've been doing this for, yeah, 30 hours in terms of total gameplay. I never thought it would actually take me this long to do that. I really never thought it was going to take that long. And it's been around 3 weeks since I started placing coal. Absolutely insane. This is consistent progress. Can you imagine if, I would have to say most people mining 100,000 coal would probably take them months and months. Probably 3 or 4 months for them just to mine this coal. Generally. Especially by how fast I've been seeing people mine and do. Okay, so I'll show you in a minute, after I get to that other side. I'll show you how much coal I've technically collected. It's over 5 double chests of coal blocks. 5 double chests. If you want to calculate that, you can. I don't know how much it actually is. So you probably have to do 9 times 64 times 56 times 5 or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty insane. This next section's gonna take way longer though. Like the next thing of water is gonna take an eternity. It's probably gonna take twice as long as this whole project. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you make some good progress. What do you... Wait, so have you finished mining that 50 by 50 yet? Or are you close to it? Yes, I am. It's gonna be a lot more fun than this challenge. It's gonna be a lot more fun and less. It's gonna be a lot more painful, more fun, but also less time consuming. Maybe less time consuming. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get rid of that lava, but I don't know whose grand idea was it to think about getting rid of nether lava with buckets. Literally the worst idea ever. It's the least efficient way I could possibly think of getting rid of lava. No, I've discussed it a couple times, but that I'm going to be doing the nether a while back. And no, I'm definitely not joking, because after I mine the nether, I'm mining the end. So yeah. And then after that, I have no idea what I'm doing after that. Probably gonna help another person do mine out the world. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but I'm gonna do it. I may try to get Sword King. What's up, Matt? Huh? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not only gonna be mining this world out, I'm gonna help another person mine out the world. Depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. I'm probably still gonna do it, but I wanna do a collab video with him, that'd be interesting. I don't know what I would talk about, mainly like mining out the world or projects or future projects or something like that. Because he probably has a lot of questions for me. Especially since I literally came out of thin air for most people. Actually, probably 99.9999% of people in Minecraft community. I wonder how skeptical people are gonna be if I mine out the world. I'm gonna be. It's gonna be kind of funny. Because I'm expecting some serious skepticism. People are skeptical now, I can't even imagine later. Yeah, basically. I'm not kidding. Well, it wouldn't be the full thing, but oops. It wouldn't be the full thing, but it would probably be a lot of it, considering I don't know how much progress he's actually gonna do. Or what I'm allowed to do. Good thing he doesn't have nearly as much water, so I'm perfectly fine. matter what he says, how much water he thinks he thinks he has, it won't even compare to this world. This world is like 40% water. This world is almost like draining the world. It's not even almost mining the world. The only part that obviously is universal is around layer 32, where oceans stop. That's where it becomes almost universally land. I don't know, it just depends on if I actually want to pursue that though. I even told him I may help him later on. I would love to be in one of his videos though. Like literally like do a collab video. Discuss projects, discuss future projects, discuss the now, even the past actually, of how I started. It would be like a miniature shout out, but not really at the same time. Kinda. Like it kinda would be, but like I'm not too sure. 7 more left. Okay. Oh, God. It's one of these comments. I'm just gonna go check this comment. It's one of these comments. What's up, Scenic Flyer? Let's see if I can just like... Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna just... Boop. There we go. Not only that, I'm going to... What? Okay, there we go. Fix my problem. Okay, there we go. I got that taken care of. Why do they even try? Shoot. Oh well. I'm surprised I've never gotten... Actually, I'm surprised I haven't gotten more of those, considering the amount of streams I've put out in the past, like, 3 weeks. Almost daily streams for 3 weeks straight. It's still crazy this is actually taking this long. Speed 2 and Haste 2. It's on the corner. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot. Here you go. Should I put it like right here? Does this look better? Would this be better? Or do you prefer it like on the top? Which one looks better, in your opinion? Because I have no idea which one actually looks better. Like, does it look better at top or bottom? Like middle, like not diagonal to the bottom, or at the top? I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably try top. I'll probably just keep top. I swear I got rid of that bot too. Yeah, I can't even access it, so I already made it hide, so I'm not too sure how else to move it, so oh well. Let's just keep going. Okay, I didn't mess it up. I thought I messed it up for a second. I had to keep my layout at least simple. Oh, okay. Or I tried to keep my stuff simple, like keep my layout simple, just to kind of a theme, but I kind of wanted it simple at the same time. I didn't want to like overdo it. I hope I can get this done by tonight. I should be able to, considering I started quite a bit earlier than normal. Not yesterday, I mean not yesterday before, but yesterday I started a little bit later than I anticipated, so oh well. Okay, the reason why I do that is for inventory space. You'll be surprised at how fast I go through inventory space without even collecting stone. It's kind of ridiculous. I can collect probably close to like 5 stacks of coal and 4 stacks of iron. Maybe not 4 stacks of iron is actually still hard to manage, but 5 stacks of coal within, I don't know, like probably 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. So that's why I silk touch it first, and then later on I mine it up, so. It's only for inventory space. If I had, I used to try to do solo Fortune 3 because of the advantages Fortune 3 had with mending, because mending, obviously, if the more stuff you mine, the longer the pickaxe lasts, and the longer the pickaxe lasts, the longer, the more you can mine at a time. But it's mainly just inventory space. Because I think that time efficiency, I think it's more efficient to just use silk touch and just have more inventory space while you're mining instead of trying to go back, refill, go back, refill, go back, or dump all your coal every single time. And coal is very consistent throughout all layers. Just gonna point that out if you ever do something crazy like this. Coal is very consistent throughout all the layers. Iron, not so much. Iron is very abundant around layers like 35, 45, maybe even 50. And it just keeps going down and down and down after probably around 30. I think. That was weird. Why is it lagging so badly? It's very slight. It's bothering me so much, actually. Dude, why is it doing this? What do you mean? Okay, so I keep everything except for stone items, if you're wondering. I keep everything except for stone items. That's all I keep. Actually, it's not majority. It's like minority of whatever I pick up, but yes. I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to stream, but because I don't know if I'm going to keep this consistency. I don't know how long I'm actually going to keep this consistency. It depends on the future, but I do want to stream quite a bit more, considering I actually have a pretty decent stream base at the moment. Dude, why did it just suddenly start? Is it delayed for you guys? Is the like mining? Is it like is everything delayed for you guys besides my voice? Okay, I don't know how to fix this delay, but I kind of want to try to. I don't want to restream, but okay, it shouldn't be that bad, right? I hope you guys don't mind the delay too much. I don't really know how to fix it though. pretty delayed for me, but oops. I don't know how to fix it. I'll probably deal with it. Okay, good. I mean, it won't affect much. It's just like visually. Obviously, this thing you really don't have to. It doesn't have to be too visual. This thing is basically a podcast stream. To be honest with you. It's like a relaxing podcast stream. You know, I don't really want to know, honestly. It's really annoying with the mining. When I'm mining, like not this is easy. Like this isn't too bad because it's just doing this. But when they spawn on those platforms, they're basically platforms on each section. My God, do they get annoying. There are many times where I just shove them off the side of the mine. On purpose. I don't do it often, but when I get like... when it gets quite annoying sometimes, I just wanna... Something that's more annoying is, when I'm running into the llamas, I hit the lead, and I get the lead from them, and it takes an inventory spot. That's where I just kill them right then and there. Considering I've killed the Ender Dragon a couple hundred times at this point for resetting, yeah. I can kind of show you where it is. I have completely killed the Ender Dragon about 300 times. Almost. I don't actually know the exact number, I'm going off of estimations. I want to do a 1000 XP stream where I just kill the Ender Dragon every single time and get level 1000. That'd be sick. Maybe like a road to 1000 or XP 1k or repair pickaxes. But now if you're questioning why I want to get to level 1000, then I have no idea why. That would be sick. Very few people could say they go to level 1000, even though this is technically... It's not an exploit, obviously, but... It would be. It would take literally forever. I don't know how much XP it would actually take to get to one level 1000. Could you look up? I mean, you don't actually have to look this up. If you want to look this up, you can. How much XP it takes to get to level 1000? There's like XP calculator. If it shows how many Ender Dragons, then or how much XP it takes, like exactly, I could actually calculate probably in my head. Maybe. At least give a rough number. I think I've collected 140,000 XP or something ridiculous like that. Roughly. From this coal, or not right now, but once I finish, I've probably collected around 140,000 XP from this coal. Holy Jesus! Okay, it may take a lot longer to get to that than I thought. At the current level, oh Jesus. 917. The Ender Dragon one is interesting because it takes me around 4 minutes to kill the Ender Dragon total. That's a lot of minutes. That's 60 hours, I think, of just killing Ender Dragons. Okay, maybe eventually I'll get to that, but I'm not too sure about it at the moment. It literally take twice as long as this project. It's just ridiculous. Or it's not the world project, but the coal project. Because I'm considering this a project now. One 173,000 XP. Jesus. I think by the end of this, I should be roughly at I should be hitting around 140,000 counting this coal. I have no idea. I started at level 51. You can actually calculate it if you want to. What's level 51? How much XP does it take? Wait, sorry, 151. How much XP is 151? Okay, that's not as bad as I thought, actually. That really isn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be like something way higher, like 60 hours for some reason. I think I was doing some weird calculations in my head, but 151 is when I started mining this coal. 80,000, so I've 90,000 XP. Interesting. I've gained over 90,000 XP from this coal, which is absolutely insane. Wait, no, it's exponential. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait, no, that makes sense. XP doesn't go as high as I thought, like in terms of the levels, like the exponential levels. That's actually kind of insane. I know when I was mining diamonds, I went from level, I think it was 61 to 81 or something like that. I went up 20 levels. It was ridiculous. Okay, 174,481. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Do mind you, I only had 1,000 diamonds. I don't think I even had 1,000 diamonds actually. I probably had really close to 1,000. It was kind of crazy. I think it was 61 to 81. I'll have to check back on I think I had a video on it actually, but I'm not too sure. That's still kind of crazy. Like, I'm only ballparking the diamond amount. I think it could have been more than that. Just how absolutely insane amount of XP I get from diamonds. That's still kind of crazy how little amount of XP that actually is. I'm gonna see if I can stop exactly on 211. Okay, 61 to 81 is 1,000. Okay, maybe I didn't have as much as I thought, but I don't really know. Like, I'm just kind of ballparking my XP levels. I really didn't know where I was at with, because that doesn't sound, at least my calculations were a bit off with what levels I was gaining. I know it was somewhere around 20 levels, so it could have been slower, like 51 to 71 or something like that, if that makes sense. I do love these kind of calculations, like me mining exactly 30, almost just over 36% of my world at the moment. Me and my friend kind of calculated it. It's definitely interesting to figure out that number, to get almost an exact percentage of how much I've mined. It was 36.4%, I think. I don't know if it was 0.4 or if it was 0.6 or something like that. Not really too sure though. I'll have to look back at what my XP level was at Diamond. I'm not too sure exactly what it was at though. 36%. was, or I'm at right now. It doesn't look like I've mined a third. It looks more than a third, but it makes sense. If you've tried to like visualize the map. Oh, I'm at 200. I'm just over 200, frick. Whatever. So I'm over, probably at 175,000 XP. So I've literally spent almost, if I've killed 383 Ender Dragons, or if I've spent almost 20 hours just killing Ender Dragons. And that's probably a little bit more than that because the other times I was so much slower than I am now at killing Ender Dragons. 10 to 100. Huh? Holy Jesus. 10 to 100 is 29,000 XP. Wait, that means... Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. $174,947. Okay. Interesting. I'll tell you that much. How many Ender Dragon kills is that? Isn't that like 15 Ender Dragon kills or something like that? Almost there. 5 more. I know the Ender Dragon gives you like 12,000 XP or something like that. Okay, so so it's around 4,700,000 and no. 4,770,000 or something like that to get the levels from 0 to 1 million. That's absolutely insane. Huh? I don't know. How many Ender Dragon kills is from 0 to 1,000? Because that's probably what I'm gonna do. How many Ender Dragon kills is that? From level 0 to 1,000, how many Ender Dragon kills? So just do like, just add up all those numbers and then just divide it by 12,000 or something like that. Okay, good to know. I was actually fairly accurate on that. So from 15, wow, that's a huge difference. Holy Jesus. So it only takes 15 to 211 to get to 211, and it takes another 383 or 382 at this point to get to level 1,000. Jesus Christ, man. Or 397 total. Well, when you reset it, it gives the same amount. Like, I mean literally go in the settings and reset it is what I mean. By resetting it, I don't mean like, I would not be able to do this project way less efficient than I am right now. So it's the same amount every single time if you reset it. That's why I need it. I want at least a decent rough estimation if I ever try to do level 1,000. So 4 minutes, 12,000. God dang, that's so much time. So it would still take around 26, 27 hours to get to level 1,000. Like you literally, I can show you how fast I can reset the end. It's kind of ridiculous. Considering the amount of times I've done it. I wish I tallied every time I killed the Ender Dragon. It could be more than 300 times. can't think of another person who's killed an Ender Dragon more than that. Besides besides Ender Dragon farms. I guess I said Enderman, but which I can't even show you. Show you it real fast. There you go. I could probably do it faster, but I'm like buffering every input though. Yeah. I could probably do it faster, but there's a seriously high chance I'll mess up if I do it any faster than that. I thought of just like trying to see how fast I can actually do it, but I'm not too sure. I've never actually been that automated with any type of like process. Like the only thing I think I've automated in my brain fast enough than that is mining in this project. Like it's literally almost automatic for me to do that. Mining, switching between shovel and pickaxe, it's pretty fast. I'll screw up a couple times, but my god, can I switch between them both really quickly. At least when I'm mining, I can't do it like normally. Yeah, I just want to get this coal over with. Oh my god, that'd be ridiculous. 4,585 million. Or, why did I just say that? 4,585,668 gold. Jesus Christ. The funny thing is, I've only smelted, this smelt section, or session, around 50,000. Which makes sense considering iron is half as rare as, or twice as rare as, not half as rare, twice as rare as, coal. Coal is 1%. Iron is, I think, 0.5. Redstone's quite a bit more rare. It's like 0.01 or something like that. Lapis is just as rare as diamond. Yeah, I can't believe I just said that. 4,585,668. My god. I think 1,000. It's like the number 1,000 just stuck in my brain right now. 6 million iron. I'm not surprised by that one actually. That's actually pretty significant. That means gold gives 25% more. No, 50% more. Wait, no. It's 25%, I think. I don't know. More XP in smelting than iron. I could be completely wrong on that. It could be like 1/3 instead, but I'm not really too sure. How much is left? I have a decent amount left. even imagine going this far without killing the Ender Dragon. Unless you literally just, like, don't want to kill the Ender Dragon on a world like this, but considering I can reset it, there's no point in not doing it. Holy Jesus. That's insane. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Also, that's not as much as I thought it was going to be for diamonds. Diamonds give a lot, and I thought diamonds were actually going to give a lot more than that. So that means gold is just as much valuable in XP than diamond. That's kind of crazy. That would actually be a... I need to keep that in mind, actually, in the future. I never knew that. I thought diamond just triumphed everything. Granted, that's still ridiculous, but... I don't even know if there's 4 million diamonds in a... No, there are... Wait a minute. How many diamonds are in a Is there any way you can look up how many diamonds are on a Java-sized world? Oh, you would have to literally smelt the entire world. If the entire world... Okay, if the entire world was made up of just stone... Okay, how about this? If there was no water... If there was no water and 99% of your world was land, you could smelt that entire thing to get to level 1000. And you'd probably still be a little bit extra. That's ridiculous. I think I've mined... Okay, so since I don't do cobblestone... No, I mean, how many diamonds are in a Java-sized world? That's also interesting to know, but, how many diamonds are there in a Java-sized world? Kind of curious. I think it's like... I have to go by how many chunks there are, which is ridiculous. There are 3 diamonds in a chunk. You just have to figure out how many chunks there are and just multiply it by 3. Because there may not be enough diamonds in your world to get to level 1000 just purely off of diamonds. Also, if you times that by 32, you would get... Infinite world. Like 30 million by 30 million. The infinite world. The one that takes literally billions and billions of years to mine. I was just curious if you can actually get to level 1000 just with mining diamonds. Because I don't know what the exact... I think it's a lot more than I actually think it is, but... I love these. I do love these calculations, though. They're definitely very interesting. I do this quite often, especially for this project, because it's definitely interesting to know what I've done or what I need to do in the future. Okay, never mind. Holy Jesus. I didn't know there were that many. I knew there was a lot, but my God. Yeah, you could literally get to level. You know, I don't even want to know what level you can get to with. You would go way past the 32-bit or the 16-bit integer. Wait a minute. Can you look up how many Ender Dragon kills it would take to get to the 16-bit integer? I think that would be a absolutely ridiculous project. 16-bit integer limit or amount of XP. Just do like 2.147 billion something. I forgot what it was. The number. I need to know that now. I kind of want to just know that number, but how many Ender Dragons would it take for me to get to the 16-bit integer? Literally max out my XP level. It would probably take hundreds, probably even thousands of hours. The 16-bit integer limit, the 2.147 billion. I forgot what I think it's called 16-bit integer limit. Max value, there it is. Wait, no, not 16-bit. Freaking Christ, 32-bit. Not 16. Yeah, here it is. 2,487,483,647. I'm just gonna copy this. I keep thinking it's 16-bit for some reason. Okay, 2.47 billion. I don't mean 16-bit, I meant I meant 32-bit. Freaking Christ. Divided by 12. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Times 4 divided by 60. Oh my god, it would take me 11. It would take me. Wait a minute. It would take me 11,000 hours for me to get to 11,000 hours to get me to this 32-bit integer or 16-bit. I don't know which one it actually is. I think the 8-bit integer is 65,536. I think 32-bit 16-bit is 2 billion. $16-bit is the 2,147,000,000 something hours. Whatever that number is. I don't even know why that's 32-bit integer. Or 16-bit. I keep saying 32 now. Oh, so close. $11,000 hours. I could literally mine this world twice before I get done with that, and still have time to do other things. I think it takes 5,000 hours to mine this world, especially with water. I think, if I remember correctly, it takes just as long as walking across the world. On a Java world to get to the far lands. I think they're both at around 5,000 hours, if I remember correctly. Kind of ridiculous. God. It's 9. You could mine the Java-sized world, I think, over 170 times, which is absolutely insane. Or probably around over 20 times the existence of the universe. I think just over 20 times the existence of the universe. 25.4. Okay, good. What? What'd they say? What'd they say, Dylan? Yeah, totally. God. Honestly, at this point, no. You know, honestly, I should like theme my I should theme my channel around ore. Because honestly, at this point, it's literally taking. I'm glad I did this now and not later though, because if I had to wait till I had over 300,000 coal, holy Jesus, that would be something else. How? Ooh, Jesus. What is it? Also, that is such a bad joke. I swear I've heard that joke before. I'm not too sure though. I want to do that in real life. Actually, I want to do that joke. Oh my God, that's actually kind of ridiculous. That's crazy. The fact that I can even get to that with this much coal left, though, is kind of crazy. I don't think I even have. Actually, no, never mind. I don't even have 9,000 left. I have probably like. How much? Actually, how much do I have left? I think I have 4,000 something left. I'm gonna do 4. Actually, no. 3 times 425 times. I think I have 4 left. 5,000 coal left. Good to know. What is it? Go ahead. So I could actually get to another level with this. But this amount of coal. I could probably get to a level 213, but go ahead and do your next joke. I'm not surprised. I think they're very similar ores. Granted, getting the amount of emeralds you need, oh Jesus, without trading. How many villager trades would it take? I'm kind of curious about that one. Or how much XP does villager trades even give you anyway? What's up, Gioner? Gioner? Ginny? Guinea? Gioner? Guinea? Interesting name. Sounds like, I have no idea, actually. Well, I guess welcome to the stream. I was wondering when we were gonna get somebody new. Just almost finishing all this coal. It's getting close. Oh my god. Wow. Oh wait, never mind. No, wait. I was confusing myself earlier. I think I said diamonds were the same as gold smelting, but scratch that. That's kind of insane. Was that 4 times? Just under 4 times? Less. It's like 3.5 times as much XP mining diamond than it is smelting. That's ridiculous. Shoot. I think I said something completely different earlier, but last... Oh, this is gonna be sad. I'm so close to filling up all these shulker boxes too. 3 more left. It's gonna be sad though, because I'm gonna just go for a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to... Like, I'm only gonna have to do this for a little bit before this thing fills up, and then I have to go all the way back to the start, and then I'm gonna have to... Jeez! Oh my god, that's insane! Also, I did not know they gave that much XP. That's actually kind of insane. They give roughly just more than diamond. I'd have to say average. They give around diamond level. That's crazy. What do you mean by mood of the villagers? Do you just mean like the variation between? Okay, yeah, it is very close to diamonds. Just over diamonds. That's crazy. Can you look up how many blaze kills? I want to do this for sword. I want to see how much XP you get from... How much XP does it give compared to blaze kills? I want to see how much mob killing versus farming is. I think farming's much more efficient, but I'm not really too sure. What? That's insane. If they want to breed, it's 11. It's 8 to 11. Jeez. That's a crazy difference. Okay, I think blazes technically give more XP, but I think in terms of like the amount you can actually do, I think... that's a tough choice. Because I think in terms of general trading, I think if you got max farmers, I think it's actually more beneficial to do trading compared to killing mobs. Even with the mob farm. Unless you make a mob farm in the center of this hole. I think blazes give 10 XP, I think, every time. Wow, yeah, blazes definitely give a significant more then. I still think blaze farms still aren't that efficient. It takes an eternity to get blaze farms working well, especially on console. I mean, that one makes sense. I just think they're just more efficient in general. I think if you got enough trades... Yes. Yeah, we've been doing calculations for the past, like... Well, mainly he's been doing calculations, but I did a couple of them. I've been kind of just giving ideas. Yes, that's what I thought. I remember reading about that a long time ago. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay. I don't know. I wouldn't consider that a laugh. I mean, that was a lot better than most jokes, to be honest with you. Because I was definitely not expecting that. Definitely did crack a smile, though. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god. 15 million. 15 million food. Oh, jeez, man. That's ridiculous. So I have 240 furnaces in that section over there. Or 242, if you want to be exact. If you smelted one thing, how long would it take? That's basically what I'm doing. This Minecraft stream is basically a podcast, to be honest with you. It's like a mixture of a podcast and like a ASMR. Now, if I could stop being an idiot and actually like pick up the stuff, then that would be a lot more useful. Luckily, I have just enough room. Okay, I need to just watch that. I need to collect all this actually, just to see if I missed anything. 242. How do you think I smelted 50? I've smelted 50,000 iron, not iron, gold in, I mean, iron, 50,000 iron in, I think, roughly, probably a couple of hours. Compared to mining 100,000 coal in 30 hours. Also remember, it takes 10 minutes to smelt a stack. I'm fairly certain on that one. I remember hearing that a long time ago. Also, yeah. Somehow I forgot again. I think the biggest pain about this thing is walking, like running across the world. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Like, even with blast furnaces, it would take like 68 years or 66 years or something like that. I think 66 years. Jeez, man. Oh, okay, 11.5 per second. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder it takes 10 minutes. That makes sense, actually. I'm pretty sure that's 10 minutes, roughly. I think just over 10 minutes. At least this delay won't really affect this section, so. Hopefully I'll be done. So this won't take as long as I thought. The delay will not, if I keep getting this weird delay, it will not matter when I start like mining and placing sponges and stuff like that. I know it probably won't matter anyway, so. Especially when I make a time, I don't even know how I'm gonna make a time-lapse video out of this coal. Especially editing, can you imagine editing 30 hours worth of gameplay? Because I can't imagine it. I think the cool thing is people actually subscribe for the project and not really specifically for me. I think that's actually really nice. That's really cool that people did that. I know it sounds backwards, but you would think I would like people subscribing more for me, but no. I actually like it more that people subscribe for the project itself more than the person. I actually always wondered why people always complain about stuff like, oh yeah, people should stop subscribing for the content and not for me. I don't think they really realize the fact that they niche down into a specific genre of game or movie or whatever, honestly. Anything. The whole point of sticking around to YouTube subscribers is for content. And the content they post, not really. I think people need to understand that. Unless you literally get so big, or your content is that good, or like you're that trustworthy, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a lot to actually just be subscribed to a person for the person themselves instead of for their content, if that makes sense. People should stop trying to make it like they're the center of their content, because they're really not. Their content's the reason they got there in the first place. That's why vlogging is so difficult. Because that's you're trying to use you as the center of content, which unless you're like very likable, you're not going to be big in something like vlogging. Unless you're vlogging about something very important, then maybe you may be able to make it work, but generally you probably won't. Like, you can do the same thing over and over again, but most people won't stay. Most people won't stay if you keep repeating the same thing over and over again, unless it's either for like something like this, like a project, or it's for the content itself, or the person itself. I think it depends on the situation. A lot of the times, but generally it's the content itself that sells, not the person. A good mixture of both is fine. Good mixture is where the magic happens, honestly. Like, you can have amazing content, but if you yourself aren't very entertaining, or like that guy Dreams, I do like him more than the content itself, I guess. because the content gets pretty old pretty quickly. If you're purely a content creator, not a specialist, like a project creator. This is kind of just like, this isn't even content creator. This is literally, I'm not even really much of a content creator, to be honest. More of a specialist creator. Like more of a project creator. I know this is technically content by the definition of it, but I mean, technically I am a streamer, but I'm not too sure. Like, I kind of want to do content, but considering how much time this project's actually putting into it, how much time I'm gonna be putting into this project, there's like really no point in actually making content unless it's something to do with the project. It's one of the reasons why people struggle to do bigger projects, like Sword King. He's trying to be a content creator while doing one of the largest projects in probably Minecraft or almost gaming history. I can't think of a bigger project than this. Like an actual project bigger than this in Minecraft. That's reasonable. I know there are probably, you could mine a small world, medium world, large world. But a project that's actually somewhat completable, has good progress on it. Yeah, I can't think of one. Even walking to the other side to the Farlands, it's about as big as this project. This is the only project that can probably compete with it. Because nobody's gonna think, oh yeah, I'm gonna mine a large world, even with groups of people. It would still take, like... If you have a group of 8 people and you work as much as I do on this project, it would still take you 4 times as long as me doing this project. I could do this project 4 times before a group of 8 can mine out a large world. It's just too unreasonable. A small world's debatable. I mean, even that one's kind of hard to pull off because it's still 50% more blocks. It would still take another... If this project took 6 years, it would still take another... It'd take another 3 years, which is crazy. To mine out a small world. Do mind you, there's probably water in... There's possibly water. More water. Or that ocean biome over there could be bigger than it actually is. It's like I've been trying to tell people about this project. This project isn't as absolutely massive as people may think it could be. I guess to common people it's not too... It's absolutely massive if you haven't done something similar to this, or you don't have the mindset to do bigger projects like this. But I kind of just started this project and just kind of went from there. Like, I didn't really have much of a plan until, like, let's just say my plan was set in stone by around 2 or 3 million. So yeah. Maybe a little bit later, actually. I changed this project, like the way I was gonna mine this world out. I changed it a lot. I originally wanted to do what Sword King did, which was mine out the last 2 layers. Which, I'm just gonna point out, this section right here is larger, this is more blocks than the last 2 layers of the world. By quite a bit, which is crazy. If you want to wrap your head around how big this section actually is. "28 weeks. Interesting. That's still ridiculous. 28 weeks? Like, straight weeks? Like, Sword King literally mined the last 3 layers of the world. He spent years. He probably spent, I think, around a year and a half doing that. I spent 2 months mining one of those sections. Probably a little bit more, actually. Mining a 431 by 100. That's just, those are just more efficient, because you don't have to deal with beacons. It's just easier to mine, and you don't have to deal with lava. I mean, you do eventually at one point, but it's easier on this, on myself and whoever does this project to do. Also, I'm just gonna point out that, it's absolutely insane how, oh, so close. It's quite insane how much you can actually get done within a certain period of time. Okay, finally hit 213. So I mined that 1,887 or whatever that weird number was. 86, 87, I don't know which one it was. I think it was slightly more, but... $882, okay. So close. I think this is the... Yeah, never mind. Every one of these rows is around 1,100 blocks of coal. It's 425 by 3. It could be 425. I think it's 425 by 3. I think it could be 426, but that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous because I mean 5 million. I would literally have to mine. I don't even know how much coal I'd have to mine to do that more. I could probably mine every ore right now, like that's in this world. I still probably wouldn't even get close to that amount. Like, how much coal is actually in a world? I think it's like about 1 million. I mean, sorry, not 1 million. 400,000, 500,000. %? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. So you're telling me I've been mining ore for 30 hours. That's not even counting the coal. That's not smelting. Okay, that's not counting the 1,000 diamonds, the 10,000 redstone, the 1,000 lapis, 10,000 coal, 50,000 iron, and I don't know how much gold it was, but that's ridiculous. And I'm only 3%. Jesus Christ, man. Yet there is no way you could do that with all this world. This is 10 million blocks worth of coal. If I did this 4 times, I would have over 400,000 coal. Which I would not want to do that. I think if I get another 100,000 coal, I'm gonna do the same project. Just with, because I'm not gonna mine any more coal than this, at least until much later, until I get hit around 27 million blocks. That's when I'm gonna do it. Wait, are you serious? That's absurd. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. There's no way that's 400. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say. Dude, that's ridiculous. That means Oh my god, I would have to do this 10 times. No, 40 times. I would have to mine all of what I've mined right now 40 times over. So just with coal, I would have to mine over 120 hours worth of coal. Probably close to 130 if you count all the other ores. No, way more than that. Like 170, 180,000. 180 hours if I wanted to do that. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Imagine if I made a super flat world, like a custom super flat, but I just made it out of coal. Just for the memes. Like if this turned into a meme, that would be funny to do. Wow, did I actually time that correctly? No, I didn't. Whatever. That would be funny if I made a custom super. That'd actually be a cool idea. With custom super flats, get 1 diamond pickaxe with efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending 1. How many diamonds did you say it takes to get to level 1000? Did you say it was 900,000 diamonds? How long would that take to get? $917,000 XP, I think it was. How long would it take to mine that much? If I mined 1 per second? If I mined 1 diamond block per second, something like that. I should go with 2 per second. Because diamond does take a little bit longer than any other ore, I think. Or at least more than coal. Go with 2 per second. How long would that take to mine 950,000 diamonds? If you counted 2 per second. Are you just gonna do 1? Okay, we could just do the math later. Or, just divide it by 2. The delay is kind of killing me because of the chat. It's like really hard to, I don't know why it's delayed so much, but I need to figure out why. How many hours is that? I go by hours. That's my main measurement in this project, or in projects in general, is hours. Hours is my reason. How much is 18.89 hours? Because that actually seems kind of reasonable. I know that sounds ridiculous saying that, but if it's in the span of a couple thousand hours, it probably could be doable. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that actually. 3,000 hours. That's kind of insane. Like, I don't think I've actually spent that many hours in this world. I don't think I've even came close to that many hours on this world. That's still ridiculous. That's 2 per second. God. Jeez, man. I don't think I've even came close to that many hours on this world. I think I've hit around 2,000. I'd be 2/3 the way there, just mining diamonds. Wow. $190 million? Huh. Wow, you wouldn't mine only... Okay, each layer is around 740,000 blocks per layer. So you would just hit over a layer. So if you mined it, you would just... That's ridiculous. Only? If I did 2 per second... Which I don't know how fast I'm actually doing this right now, but I think it's around 2 per second. It would take 3 times longer. No, 4 times longer. No, 5 times longer. It would take 8,000 hours to get to that. That's a pretty substantial difference. That would be funny though, to make a custom super flat. From one, like, bedrock level, and then just fill it all with ore. I wish it was a way to insta-mine ore, that would be ridiculous. What other calculations are there? Holy God, that's actually insane. You know the scary part is you're only halfway to the 62-bit integer. Why did I just say that? 16-bit integer. I combined 32 and 16, but 16-bit integer. You're only halfway there, level-wise. That's not even counting XP-wise. That's crazy. What about diamond? Diamond should be significant, maybe not significantly higher, but quite a bit higher. I don't know which one it is at this point. I've said both of them at this point. 16-bit integer should be 2 point... Yeah, that's what I'm confused by. I think it's 16-bit. 16-bit, 2,147,000,000. Just do that calculation. Close enough, honestly. Considering how large these numbers actually are, I doubt it's going to make any substantial difference. 2,147,000,000. It's about as close as you're going to get. Wait, I have it in the calculator. It's 2,147,483,647. Crazy. Yeah. That's the 16-bit integer number. It's going pretty well. I'm almost done. Dash. I only have this little bit left and one more section and I'm done. Don't ask. Jeez, man, that's ridiculous. If it's a super flat, right? Like if it's a super flat with yeah, that's crazy. Imagine storing all of it, my god. Or at least make an attempt to store it. I don't even know where it would go. And I don't think that's even considering the fact that, small world, is that considering world sizes? Because if that's a classic size world, can you imagine a large size? A large size would be ridiculous. Okay, here we go, last section, finally. Here we go. Finally, this is like, torture is over, honestly. I just want to get to the next section. Can you imagine a large size? A large size is 5,120 by 5,120. I think it's 32 times larger than a classic size world. I think there are actually a billion blocks on large size world. If it's 47 million with classic, 32 times 47 million. Maybe not actually. I'm not really too sure. $55,000? My god. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, good luck getting the wood for that. Like, literally non-existent wood. Okay, that makes sense. That's substantial right there. That just shows how insane shulker boxes can get with storage. Honestly, I could have done that with stone, the stone stuff, but I was like, yeah, there's not really any point. My states? Oh, stats. I don't know why I write that as states. What do you mean stats? Because console doesn't exactly have stats. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no stats. Sadly. I know. Oh, I really want to see the stats in this world, but you can't find them. I wish there was a way to get to stats. That would be cool, but this is Java is the only version I know you could do that on. I'm really kind of sad too that I can't figure out my stats. It'd be cool to know though. I wish there was a way to figure out stats. There was a way to. There actually is technically a way to figure out hourly though. It's on the parental controls. You'd have to turn them on. You'd have to use like a secondary account. No. I mean, there's leaderboards, but that doesn't show much at all, actually. The leaderboards are very skewed for mine as well, so they're very glitchy. Especially the farming section. Yep. There's no way I'm hitting 215. I don't think there's enough on here, but yeah. 214, I'm really surprised at how much XP I actually got from this. It's quite ridiculous. I went from 151 to 214. Okay, I think that's the one that's glitched. I'll show you what I mean in a minute, because there's no way I've walked as much as it says. There's no way. I'll show you the leaderboards in a sec. It's quite insane. The only one that's ironically actually works correctly is mining. Perfectly. It's the only one that works perfectly, let's say that. I could probably get number 2 in the world, but give me a second. I would too, honestly. I still think it's around 16 million. If you count all the water. And everything else. Just over 16 million. I had to go do something real fast. How much I've mined total? It's around 16.4 million because I technically have mined 17.4 million if you count the total surface area, but I think about 1 million of it went to water, caves, ravines, and that's about it. It may balance out though because not everything started at level 64, so some of it actually started above 64. Like those hill biomes, like grasslands, grass tail biomes, or whatever you want to call them, they went all the way up to 80. So it could have actually balanced out pretty well, but I'm not really too sure where it's at. I can't really figure out a way to do the average height of this world. Knowing the amount of water, it's probably close to like 65, 66. If you count the amount of water in the world. So I would have to like compensate somewhere with some of this. That's why when anybody suggests I should go for a world record, that's why I may still try to do it, but it's still not very calculatable. Unless there's some way I could calculate it all in this world. Like if somebody created like a mod or a program or something like that. For a PS4. Then maybe, but... Or console in general. Like Java's is super specific. Like my god, it's like everything on there. I have no idea. It's never a record that I've ever seen or created. I may have to create it myself. Ironically, it's not a world record that's anybody's ever like thought about, or there's probably some people who have thought about it, but oh, okay. Good to know. That's a lot of blocks. I think that's 2.2 quadrillion. I don't know though. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15. 223 quadrillion. Wait, is that... wait. 1 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, yeah. No, that's 220... I think it's quadrillion. 3, 6, 9, 12... Yeah, it's 223 quadrillion. Adventure Capitalist really helped with my number placements. The game was actually surprisingly useful for extreme numbers. Considering the game is pretty extreme by itself, but... Oh my god. Yeah. It really does help you. At least for very specific situations, but it does help with large numbers. Like, I don't even know what a large number is anymore. Well, after playing that game. That game really just put a lot in perspective at how big numbers are. Yeah, basically. You forgot, wait. Duodecillion? Yeah, decillion, duodecillion. Wasn't there one more in between? Decillion and duodecillion? I thought there was one in between. Undecillion, there it is. You missed, well, I think you missed undecillion. It's decillion, undecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quadradecillion, quintadecillion, sextillion, septicillion, octocillion, novendecillion, dedecillion, not dedecillion, no, it's it's dedecillion. I'm gonna have to look back on the game again. Some crazy numbers, though. No, it's undecillion, not indecillion. Undecillion. It's decillion, undecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quadradecillion, sextillion, no, quindecillion, sextillion, septicillion, octocillion, novemdecillion, dedecillion. Wait, no. What's after that? I forgot. Shoot. I think it goes into, dang, I wish I remembered. Dude, what was that other number? No, it's undecillion, not indecillion. What is after that? It's like uno dedecillion. No, that doesn't even make any sense. It's like dedecillion. What's after that? Yeah, decillion, undecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quadradecillion, quindecillion, sextillion, septicillion, octocillion, novemdecillion. I don't know what's after novemdecillion though. Okay, there we go, I'm done. There you go. That's all 100, 900, no, it's 98,600. I think it was. There you go. It's done. It only took 32 hours. Vigintillion, there it is. I was trying to remember, it like goes into a whole new number system. Vigintillion, unvigintillion, duovigintillion, trevigintillion, quadravigintillion, quinvigintillion, sexvigintillion, septvigintillion. And it goes into, and then it goes into, I think it goes into unvigintillion. Yes. God, that was painfully long. Okay, here's the grand total if you want to calculate this. I can't even not imagine it anymore. I can't imagine it anymore. If anybody told me, have you ever mined 32 hours of mining coal? I can't imagine it anymore. Actually, it's mining and placing. Yes. I don't know, it just kind of happens at this point. Placing and mining, I think close to 32 hours. The placing part was kind of fun. The mining part was kind of painful. Okay, here you go. Anybody want to calculate? I know you want to calculate this. You're gonna have to calculate it pretty quickly, so. Wait, I need to get this on my inventory. Oh, imagine having to do this 4 times. That'd be ridiculous. It literally, I would have to spend over 120 hours just... I'm calculating how much coal I have after Fortune 3. This is the grand total. Yes. A lot longer than it does to take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, but okay, let's see. So here it is. I think it actually exceeded my expectations for how much coal. And that's saying something. Okay, here we go. This is a big number. Let's see how accurate that is. I'm curious how, like, I think you did an average, didn't you? So, let's see how much I actually have. See how accurate 2.5 on Fortune 3 is. I'm pretty sure 2.5 is the average for coal. I think it was. I should have in the ballpark of 250,000 and 210,000. Wait, what am I doing? Wrong chest. Yes. Okay, here we go. Put this in your calculator. It's 64 times 56 times however many double chests I have over here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. So 64 times 56 times 9 times 6. That's how much it is. Not counting the last double chest. 64 times 56 times 9 times 6. And then you add in however much this is. So it's 193,536 plus, need another calculator. What is that? How many? 40, wait, 36, 37. 37 times 64 plus 35. 2,000. 2,100. 217,000 plus, wait, oh wait, why did I read that? I confused myself when I said that. Okay, that's 2,403 times 9. Do what? What did I just do? Oh, wait. 2,403 times 9 plus 21,627. Okay, it's slightly off. I have 2,000. Oh my god, I have one extra piece of coal. 215,163 coal. So it's just under the average. It's actually very accurate. 2.5 is around the average, I think. It could be less. I really actually don't know. It's 215,000. You got 214,000? How did you get 214,000? What was your first number? $2.2. Okay, that makes more sense then. I think 2.5 is for diamonds. I think 2.5 is actually for diamonds and 2.2 is for coal. I think that would make more sense. I could be wrong about that actually, but I think I remember seeing that for diamonds. I wasn't too sure about the other ores, so I kind of thought it just applied to... I think for diamonds you actually have a higher chance. I could be completely wrong about that though. Okay. God dang, this is so much coal. Okay, where should I move it though? Let's just move it. I'm gonna take all this. Okay, 214 levels. What should I even do with 214 levels? I will take back this though. Wait, I need to grab that. Okay, I hope my stream doesn't die when I do this, but I'm gonna have to slowly take this coal. Wait, I need to take... This is gonna be a lot of coal to take. Okay, wait, I need to put this stuff down actually. Before I start doing that. Okay. Let's just break this. God. Oop, wrong chest. Wrong one. Okay, so I'm gonna make... I have a second base now, finally. So... super convenient. Luckily, I have a second base. Because I'm not putting this in the original base. Actually, I might. Depending on how many double chests I have left in my... place. But I'm probably just gonna keep it, just make a new base. Or not make a new base, but use the new base. Considering it's a lot closer than my old one. This is just insane. Having this much coal. Okay. The rest of the chests, I have no idea where I'm putting those, but for now... Ah, can't reach him. Next section. I'm probably gonna be good. I'm probably going to do, after I move all this coal, it's probably the final thing I'm gonna do for this stream. I don't know how long this is actually gonna take. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start organizing my next section or next base in this stream. Before I do that, because I need to do this, since this is actually a good time to, it's a good finisher. Why do I have less? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go organize a base. I'm really kind of sad this wasn't enough shulker boxes. It was so close. Move all these chests now. What the heck? Why am I breaking both at once? It's weird. Whoa, okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could actually technically... I think I broke the game. Oh, 56 chests. My god, that was overkill. Actually, it was technically underkill. Yeah. So, I'm gonna start organizing this for now. Also, this torch. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Obviously, I'm not really gonna do that unless I, want to kill the Ender Dragon 300 times or whatever. I'm not gonna do that right now. But I will... Wrong one. Shoot, where's the diamond? Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little bit of organizing. Yeah, it really was, though. The base is right over here. It's not like it's halfway across the world or anything. I know that was supposed to be a really bad joke, but... I mean, it really isn't. It's like a quarter. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this. Also, I hate the fact that all these chests were, That is not... Dude. 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 Yes. Finally done. Let's just... That's gonna look so bad seeing that, actually. I wanna just... while. It's just a while, say that much. I don't even know, honestly. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep all the coal in here, because I don't need... What am I using this for? Oh, this is a bunch of dirt that I had. So, I think I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm actually gonna do this. How? How do I fix a small chest? Do I just... I don't know how to fix them. Because every time I do that, okay, yeah, they look fine, but sometimes, for some reason, they just kind of go back to small chest for some reason. Shoot. Uh-oh. This may have been a bad idea. Okay. I'm good. Jeez. Stupid leather. Okay, so this isn't enough space for dirt, so I'm probably gonna do both of these sections dirt. While I'm on the PS4, should I do it like... I have no idea how to organize this. Also, I just went through that chest for some reason. Should I just do like this? But I can't get to... I have no idea how to do this. Should I do like that? And then leave one space? And then do like this? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay. Is this alright? So this is gonna be dirt. Okay, I'll just do that. Why not? Because I have no idea how to actually I'm gonna do this. Because I was gonna do it like that, but like the space, like the amount of storage. Maybe I should just do them up. Okay, let's just do this. Oh god, I'm like mining chests and then they're reappearing. Let's just do it like that. I think it actually does it. Oh god. Uh-oh. Dude, this chest, what the heck? Shoot, 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 shoot. I don't wanna crash. Okay, I think I'm good. What the heck is wrong with this chest? Does anybody else see this? Like, this world is so cursed. Dude, like, why does this... Let's see what happens. Dude, this is seriously... I'm gonna just screenshot this. Yeah, how about no? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm gonna just restart right now. Let's just restart. Just because. Let's restart. Let's just restart just because I want to. Oh, it happened again. No, it didn't. What the f... Dude, that is so weird. Uh-oh. That's kind of a fail. Wait, where did my axe go? Wait a minute. What the heck just happened to my axe? Oh, it's up there. Okay. I didn't know if I grabbed it or not. God, I put everything in there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Dude, this is a weird glitch. I keep putting that stupid leather. Yeah. Dude, this is like just the weirdest glitch ever, honestly. Okay, is that all the... This is like taking... This is literally taking forever. Okay, let's just fill this back up. Okay, never mind. I forgot about that chest right there. Oh my god. How many times am I gonna keep doing this? You know, this world's corrupted a couple times already. Thank God for online storage, though. That's what I'm so worried about. Thank God for save states. Like, save, without autosave. That's why it corrupted. If you don't have autosave on, it won't corrupt. Thank God. I learned my lesson the hard way on that one. Like, there's some good advantages with console. I know. Well, it's taking forever because it's organizing. It's a lot of things. I only say things take forever if it actually like feels like it's taking forever. I know, it's kind of weird that I say that it's taking forever even though... That looks so awkward. I know, I mined 100,000 coal in 32 hours, and I'm saying that this is taking forever. I know. not exactly what I was expecting. Thank God they can't catch on fire. I see why I didn't go high up like this before. Let's just keep it like this for now. This work? No, that won't work. This is good going down the wall. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I kind of feel that, honestly. I was kind of like in the zone whenever I wasn't. Okay, that's some, you know, great commentary, honestly, though. See, it happened again. Okay. I can use this for, that's not gonna work. Let's just, so much mesa. Yes, it's the only biome I'm keeping in this world, is mesa. It makes great block building, though it could be great in the future. Nice try. I've heard that trick before. It's a really weird trick, but yeah, no. That's not gonna work. I just need to organize this. If I ever can organize properly, that is. You know, screw it, I'm just gonna... Can somebody explain that? This world really is cursed. I literally mined... What? Does this chest not exist anymore? Dude, this world is literally... I don't even know what to think of this world anymore. It's literally invisible. You know, that is so weird. Yeah, this world is just... This world is, like, corrupted. This world is something else right now. Shoot. I don't even understand this world anymore. Honestly, though, like... I can't even... Oh, it's because it's lagging for some reason. Do you see what I mean by... If I ever tried to get to play this level on... Dude. What is this bug? This is like the weirdest bug in existence. What the... What? Dude. Dude. Dude, what is wrong with this? I didn't even know this was possible. This chest is literally invisible. What? What the? I'm scared of this world. Dude, I am like legitimately scared of this world at this point. I just mined nothing. Like, I mined air and terracotta came out. That's what it looked like. I know it wasn't, but what? Like, what is this sorcery? You know, I know lag can do weird things in a world, but this is like bonkers. It really is though, like I'm so confused. I'm just gonna put this right here and never touch this again, honestly. So I think I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it like... This is gonna look really weird at first, but I think I may like it a little bit. Shoot. I don't know. Does this look alright? Does this look alright? Because I'm not gonna go any further than this in terms of, Does this look alright to you? I think this looks alright. Not really too sure though. This may please the chest. Okay, I'm gonna give this a little bit of room for coal and ore. Yeah, honestly. Let's just do it like... Since I have a lot of room for that, I'm gonna do it right. You know what? I'm gonna go make a bunch of chests. Okay, here's the end thing. The end portal thingy, pyramid thing, pyramid scheme. Yes, I put diamonds. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's make a bunch more chests. Dude, this world is like, what even is this world anymore? I like question this world many times at this point. Just... Oh, oops. I was using the wrong type of wood. Wait a minute, what am I doing? But I'm so confused. Are those planks? Oh wait, shoot, I'm an idiot. Yeah, honestly though, I'm gonna make like a billion chests. I'm gonna make like a whole. I'm gonna make a chest full of chests. No, I'm gonna make a chest full of chests. No, chest full of sugar boxes full of chests. Okay, that should be plenty. If that isn't enough, I don't know what is. Which it probably isn't enough, considering all of this specifically. This is like 100 double. This is 100 double chests right here, which is insane. Okay. Also, my elytra's kind of being tortured. A lot, actually. Let's go ahead and just. Also, the amount of bunnies in this world from that just like little pocket because of I do have a Discord server. It just, I don't know, like, I technically have 2 servers. I should probably just get rid of one of them and just do purely, just do it 1 server at a time. Or just, yeah, just do 1 server instead of 2. I need to get rid of one of them. Okay, if this isn't enough double chest, I don't know what is. 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, I'll just multiply it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 38. 38 double chests plus 38 single chests. 19. I'll do a couple more. Okay, I hope this is enough. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. I'm gonna make it a little bit further over. I want to put it where the coal is. This is gonna be specifically coal. Shoot. Screw you two, gravel. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, if this isn't enough for coal, then I don't know what is. I thought it was 13,000, but I wasn't too sure. Okay, there's that. If this isn't enough for dirt, this is specifically for dirt. This is coal. This is Sally. I'm just kidding, but oh god. I guess I'll make this one like. I want to go in order. Let's go iron. Significantly less iron. Shoot. Oh, I forgot chest break. Oh my god, is that kind of slightly satisfying? Not gonna lie. Oh, average height of 70. I think 70 is actually, I don't know if that's realistic, but I'm not too sure. Why would I do that? I literally got that up for a reason. Yay, epic mining. Do you see how slow this is, though? Oh my god, this is a beacon from, like, this is a beacon hole from... Actually, what is this from? Because this isn't exactly where I... Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, this is plenty for iron. Plenty of room for iron. I probably don't even need this much, actually. Do like this. 6 double chests for iron. If 6 double chests for iron isn't even enough, I barely fill 2. It's iron. Do like that. Do 2 for each. Oh, I actually ran out. Okay, let's put this in there. Shoot, wrong direction. Okay. I think certain things I'm gonna leave at certain objects or certain places like sand. I think I'm gonna keep over there. All that dirt I'm gonna still keep over there. Okay, getting close. I think that's what it is. Maybe if I just do, I think that's kind of one advantage I have with this project is that I think a lot of people are more consciously aware of what they're doing at all times, way more than I am. So time is gonna fly by probably quite a bit slower than it is for some people. Just because of that kind of weird conscious awareness thing. In general, I mean, obviously, my favorite game at the moment would have to be, Beat Saber. At the moment, definitely probably Beat Saber. Honestly, I technically don't really have a favorite game. But I think Beat Saber is probably... Actually, no, Smash. They kind of go hand in hand, honestly, when it comes to favorites. I personally don't have a favorite game, but like, in terms of enjoyment, I'll just say both those games. Yeah. I could probably be top 500, but I honestly don't try that hard with competitively. Possibly 500. The levels have gotten so much harder, though. In the past, like, 2 months. Yes. No, I actually don't. Just kidding, but I don't know if that's actually like, you know, I'm actually not gonna have questions. No, I don't. I'll be honest here, this project's the only thing I'm really playing, the reason I'm playing Minecraft. This project's literally the only reason I kind of play Minecraft now. Minecraft, in my opinion, really lost its, at least for me personally. I know a lot of people still love playing Minecraft. But these projects, just having a project, I don't know what it is. Super Mario Maker was pretty fun. I remember playing Tetris too, Tetris 99, or Puyo. Those were pretty fun. Kinda got bored of Tetris pretty quickly though. I kinda spread myself very thin in games, to be honest with you. In terms of variety, like I will play a variety. I'll tell you that much right now. If it's a game, even no matter the genre, if it's like okay. I think it's very interesting. I love that somebody already made a netherite beacon in 50 hours straight, but I find that kind of funny. I actually commented on this Reddit post. But I think it's gonna be definitely interesting. I don't think I'm gonna have any use for it because obviously this project is kind of the thing that's gonna take most importance out of everything. And I feel like if I don't do this project... Oh, okay. If I don't do this project, I feel kind of bad. That's how much this project actually is to me. Honestly, it's just gotten to this point. Okay, I think... Yes. I am definitely gonna mine out the nether. In the end. End is gonna be easy though. End is gonna be a piece of cake. Honestly, it probably took me longer to mine that coal than it is to mine the nether. I mean the end. Just to put that in perspective. Really put that in perspective. Why is this like this? Okay, time for our next journey. I'm probably going to end the stream when I get over to this island over here. And then I can start on the big project. Or next big project, which is the next section. Nether's gonna be interesting. Just keep it like that. Alright. Jeez. I spent more time on this than I thought I was going to, actually. Alright. Time for the next stuff. Next big project, which it surprisingly isn't going to take as long as, I think it's more of a perspective thing for this project. This next section, that is. Alright. Okay. Okay, so this is how I'm going to plan it. I'm going to move these guys, right? I'm gonna put all these shulker boxes on the edge of the world, and then I'm gonna go grab some sponges. Actually, I'm probably gonna do some of this off stream, or at least do the what's it called? The preparation stuff off stream. This is what I'm gonna do off. This is what I'm gonna do off stream. I'm gonna go put down all the shulker boxes. I'm going to grab some furnaces, grab some coal, grab the sponges, head back over here, and then I'm gonna start the stream. That's gonna be the plan. And then, if you're wondering how I'm gonna move this, this is gonna be the big problem though, is the furnaces, because I don't want to walk like every direction to just go put some sponges, to go dry out some sponges. So I need to move the sponges, or move the furnaces occasionally, and you'll see how much coal I actually go through doing this. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's the plan. For tomorrow. That is. And this project, getting rid of this water is going to be so incredibly satisfying, but so time consuming. 48. Actually, you know what? I'll just admit it right now. I have 36 right now, but considering I keep losing sponges, I think I actually announced this two sections ago, that I'm getting tired of losing sponges. Yeah. Getting tired of losing sponges. So I'm going to dupe to get 48 sponges. That's it. 48 is my limit. If I go any more, I'm just gonna throw it off the edge. Or throw it in lava. 48 is my maximum sponge account. I just threw in a random number. I wanted a reasonable amount of sponges. So yes. And even if I did dupe a billion sponges, it wouldn't matter anyway. But, I mean, if you did do that, it would be... I'd feel so bad if I got that. If I just duped a billion sponges. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that, but... So yeah, I did it last section, and I think I did it last section before. So yeah, there's that. So if anybody technically says, did I dupe? Technically, yes, I did, but obviously there's a good explanation, and even if you did dupe, it would not matter in this project, because this project still is ridiculously long. It may devalue it, and also I'm just going to say, if anybody does this project, sponges are a horrible trade-off for what you get. Let's just say you better be thankful if it's a world that's like an ocean world, but if it doesn't have a deep ocean, better be very thankful for that one, because deep oceans are just, there's something else. for these sections. Especially these next two sections. These next two sections, after I'm done with that, it's going to be a smooth ride into the next half of the world. Because if you look at how much water is in these next two sections, you'll see. What do you mean? What do you mean I need a dupe cobblestone? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually not going to, I'm still not gonna keep any of the blocks. But I am going to make a secondary world. Like a display world. Where it shows every single ore. Not every single ore. Yeah, every single ore tech. I'm gonna do ore instead of just how much you can get, possibly. It'd be less strainful for me. I'm gonna do... If you kept every single block in the entire game of the world, I'm gonna put it all in chests on a secondary world. Just to put in perspective, if you collected every single block, if that makes sense. It's gonna be a theoretical world. It's going to be what would happen if I did collect every single block in the entire game. Every block, not like wood, like nothing that could spawn differently. Just the stone, gravel. I'm not gonna count flint either. Stone. Well, I already said stone. All the ores, theoretical ores. Can't do lava. I think that's about it. All the stone variants, which I don't know how much diorite. I think I'm gonna just include that with stone. What do you mean then mine out the rest of it? I'm definitely mining that as well. So yeah, that's my plan. So technically, if I do dupe, but I don't do it, I do it in literally the do it in the least harmful way possible. Let's say that. Granted, even if you did do this, a super flat world? I don't know. Did you know that the same amount of blocks in a large size world is, well, the same amount of blocks in a classic size world is the same as 3 layers on a large size world? Sounds absolutely insane saying it. But if you mine the last 3 layers of a large size world, it would be the same equivalency as mining the entire world out. Good luck with lava though. Because there's gonna be a lot of it. Lava isn't that bad actually. I just place stone down. I place stone down and mine it. I do it layer by layer. It makes it so much easier. It's a lot of lava, don't get me wrong. So yeah. I know, it's crazy saying that out loud, but like that's how many blocks there are in a large size world. So yeah, there's that. It's crazy. Thanks. Definitely gonna need it. Not even good luck. Well, kind of luck, because I don't want my PS4 to die, so I guess somewhat luck. Maybe I should just keep these XP levels. Wait, no, I really can't, actually, because, I can't really keep these because of, repairing the pickaxes, but to mine for the next. Also, I love sunsets on this level, on this world. Absolutely amazing. There we go. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. See you both in the next stream. I don't know when I'm actually streaming. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow because I'm doing something tomorrow, but I could be. It depends. Yeah, they die all the time on this for some reason. I don't even know why. So I may not be streaming tomorrow, but I'm probably going to be streaming Sunday for me.